Yes, Buhari have been exposed because really, if you notice, Tinubu hardly talks about President Muhammad Buhari. He doesn't really see anything wrong with President Muhammad Buhari, irrespective of the fact that he's not even from the north. At least, just as the leader of the All Progressive Congress, there are things he's supposed to correct when things are going wrong, even in the party, or even when things are going wrong, when the president is not being responsible when it's supposed to be. But you'll be so surprised that Tinubu does not even say anything. He does not advise the president. He does not even behave like they're in the same party. All he's just after is a political thing. Is this the relationship? But guess what? They have been exposed, because right here it has been exposed why Tinubu is so afraid of President Muhammadu Buhari. And guess what? You'll be so shocked to know what is between these two. Why Tinubu cannot even approach Buhari when he makes a mistake. Anyway, guys, more details will come to you shortly, but please, if you have not subscribed, please ensure you do so right away, and also give this video a thumbs up. Yes, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be updated with latest happenings right here. All right, my people, without wasting much time, let us dive right into the details and see why Tinubu is so chicken before President Muhammadu Buhari. Yes, the Afenifere leaders said Southwest political leaders and governors have been silent in the face of worsening situation of things in the country because they don't want to offend Muhammadu Buhari. P.A. Ayo Adebanjo, the national leader of the Pan-Yoruba Socio-Political Organization, Afenifere, has said political leaders and governors of the Southwest region are afraid of clamoring for restructuring because they are afraid of President Muhammadu Buhari. Speaking in an interview with Sunday, the Afenifere leaders said Southwest political leaders and governors have been silent in the face of the worsening situation of things in the country because they don't want to offend President Buhari. According to him, the former governor of Lagos State, Bola Tinubu, has failed to speak for his people because of his 2023 presidential bid, for which he is expecting Buhari's support. Adebanjo, however, added Tinubu is unaware that Buhari has an ulterior motive, noting that the president is only using the All Progressive Congress APC national leader to achieve his own political goals. Asked if Yoruba leaders are not speaking because they are afraid of Buhari, he said that is correct, and the reason is that many of them are under Tinubu. The exception is the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde. They are all under the canopy of Tinubu, who himself is under the canopy of Buhari. But they are deceiving themselves that Buhari would hand over to him since they supported him. I have said it openly before, and I will say it again, that Buhari is deceiving Tinubu and Tinubu is deceiving Buhari. I'm an old man and I'm a funeral candidate already. So, quote me, if Tinubu contests the primary in APC today, he will fail. He wondered why Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who challenged former President Olusegun Obasanjo in court after the Nigerian government withheld local government funds belonging to Lagos State, has become quiet under the current administration. The Yoruba leader said Buhari has continued to insist Nigeria is indivisible without any concrete step to tackle the challenges confronting the country headlong. He continued, all the time we have been shouting that Nigeria would break. What has Buhari said? What has he said to assuage those fears or to tell people it won't happen? We just have to keep talking. That is why people are being killed. And he sits in Aso Rock. People were killed and kidnapped. And he said we should make friends with our neighbors. And another time it was to appease kidnappers with government money. We are all witnesses. They are all. Why are we all living in denial? If the people in government are living in denial, what about the victims? If you live in denial, you would die in it. Young people won't say Adebanjo didn't warn them. If it's not living in denial, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu asked herdsmen to vacate Ondo State Forest Reserves because of kidnapping and rape. They tried to change the narrative that he said Fulani people would leave the West. Have you asked yourself, are Southerners in the North raping their Northerners' wives? Are they killing and kidnapping them? Did he ask the Northerners to go? No. When they are talking like that, they don't refer to the offense their people have committed. Have they arrested people? No. That is why I said Buhari has a private agenda. These people killed and raped people in Makurdi, Benue, and the governor Samuel Othom reported the matter to the president and that about 70 people were killed. Othom asked that the federal government to intervene. Instead of going after those perpetrators, what did Buhari say? He said, go and make friends with your neighbors. When I say Buhari is fake and he has a private agenda, I know what I'm saying. He wants Fulani to take over, and that was why he allowed them to come in. When we ask them about the headers people killing, they would say they are foreigners. Government is in charge of security. So how did they enter the country to do damage to your citizens and their property? How many have been arrested, not to talk of persecution? After that, they would go and negotiate with them. If people can't see, I have said enough. If people don't make the government realize that they are no fools, they would be taking them for a ride. But some people kept quiet because they are getting the crumbs on the table. Adebanjo said Nigeria will cease to exist if the extant constitution is not changed. He added that he was not worried about being accused of hate speech by Minister of Information and Culture, Lahi Mohammed. He added, if they don't change this constitution, that will be the end of Nigeria. I'm not saying it in a corner. I'm saying it for Lai Mohammed, Minister of Information and Culture, to come and charge me for hate speech. I'm not a novice in this country. I'm not just an old man. I'm a lawyer by training. I'm telling you that governors, lawmakers, and other political office holders, people are relying on to change the constitution, cannot do it because they are products of the fraudulent constitution. When we say a document is fraudulent, do you want to build something on fraud? Well, this man have spoken so well. He have said the minds of many Nigerians. So many people are afraid and so scared. That is why they cannot challenge the government of the day. But the more we understand that only our voice can help and take us out of this mediocrity, then we are going to get freedom from this administration. Yes, he has spoken it all, and he who has an ears should rather listen and hear. Yes, and he said if the constitution is not changed, there's very likely to be a breakup in this country. Well, let us sit, get our fingers crossed, and as a Nigerian, get prepared because it's going to get really hot. Anyway, guys, that is it from here. Thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say about all of this, please drop it in the comments section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.